a desire to do something. I encourage you to take your passion and make a change. Like the beach with the endless starfish, the world seems large, mysterious, and full of challenges. But if you follow your passion, you will do great things, and you will make a difference. So, my fellow graduates, create an umbrella moment, join a movement, find what you love to do. Salem has prepared us for the next phase of our lives, so let's embrace it. Let's go make a difference.
Thank you, Haley. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the Plymouth Canton Educational Park Combined Choirs for their number. Thank you, Ms. Kopp, and our choir members. That was beautiful. The Board of Education will award diplomas to the graduating seniors in just a moment. Before we begin the introductions of our soon-to-be graduates, I would like to take a minute to brag about them. This is my first year as a principal, and I'm so proud my first year has been at Salem High School. In the audience, I know that there are many parents and grandparents. Do you remember the love that you felt for your first child? Do you remember loving them and being so proud that you couldn't ever imagine loving another child that way? As I stand before you today, that is honestly how I feel about the Salem class of 2015. Students, you are my first senior class as a principal, and in many ways I view our relationship through the eyes of a new, very proud parent. As individuals and as a group, the students sitting in front of me are amazing. This class alone has been awarded over $7.1 million in awards and scholarships. In addition, we have 37 students with a GPA of 4.0 or higher. Students, as your principal, I have witnessed so many accomplishments, I cannot name them all. I want to take a moment to highlight a few qualities you possess that I am particularly proud of. Support. The support you have showed for each other is amazing. The Salem student section at athletic events led by the senior class this year was awesome. The fact that you continued to come together to support your classmates regardless of the sport demonstrated your collective enthusiasm for Salem High School. You were proud Rocks regardless of who was playing or what sport you were watching. Your cheering made you part of every team at our school. One of my best memories this year was looking up at the student section during our homecoming game as you cheered for our homecoming king. Acceptance. The acceptance you have for each other is another highlight of this school year. The ability of students to appreciate and respect the many different backgrounds you come from is fabulous. Observing the enthusiasm with which Link Crew leaders welcomed our incoming 9th grade students to Salem High School in the fall was one example of this. Another was traveling to the middle schools with some of you to talk to current 8th grade students about coming to Salem next school year. In addition, I watched Salem students and staff come together during a very special way at Challenge Day. I will remember all of you as genuinely kind people that take care of each other. Respectful. I will remember you as an extremely respectful group of students. You have been respectful of yourselves, each other, and the school staff. There is not a day I walk through the hall that one of you doesn't offer to open a door for me or help me carry something. You have willingly volunteered for so many community service projects and fundraisers that I can't possibly name them all. I have never had to ask twice for student volunteers to do anything at Salem High School. You have done everything from sitting on interview committees with me to helping renovate our teacher's lounge. I will also remember you as respectful because even when it came time for a senior prank, you ran your ideas by Salem administration for approval before you decided what you would do. There was that one idea you forgot to run by me, but I forgive you. Standing before you today, I feel privileged, thankful, and honored to have the Salem class of 2015 be my first graduating class as principal. I know I will be proud of the classes that follow you, but at this moment, I can't imagine loving another class more. I am so proud of each of you and can hardly wait to see what you accomplish in the future. I know it will be fantastic. To our families, I want to thank you for the really great young adults you sent us to work with and nurture. It has truly been a pleasure to spend the last year with them. I know that it was chiefly through your efforts that our students learned to be both cooperative and considerate of others. I'm asking for your support today. Soon we will be calling the names of our graduates in rapid succession. As excited as you are to hear your student's name and see your student cross the stage, I am asking for your cooperation and support. Please respect these students and the dignity of the ceremony by holding your applause until all diplomas have been presented. Let's remember that we want every student's name to be heard clearly as it is read. Thank you in advance. I'd like to invite our name readers, Ms. Bellinger and Mr. Beeman, forward, along with our board members, to award the Salem class of 2015 their diplomas.
Matthew John Chin.
Hannah Nicole Tardif.
Zachary Scott Mason.
Madeline A. Klosick.
Jeffrey Thomas Galanka.
Brendan Janau.
Alan King Maxon.
Ara Grace Samuels.
Alexandra Whitney Davis.
Matthew Raymond Siegel.
Daniel Curtis Branch. Daniel Curtis Branch.
Kelsey A. McGee.
Michael Angotti.
Kara Elizabeth Berbold.
Anna Michelle Cohen.
Kaylin Leanne Patrick.
Jessica Nicole Lentini.
Rebecca Elizabeth Lopez.
Melissa Ann Lentini.
Sarah Catherine Byers.
Dylan Brian Belden.
Angelica Tiffany Alford.
Viram Harrikamp.
Grace E. Smith.
David Whalen.
Catherine Lee Ice.
Jonathan May.
Haley Rogers.
Brian Kwong.
Ravel Armand Claiborne.
Brandon Matthew Hemme.
Zachary Adam Palick.
Arshdeep Singh Kohli.
Morgan Elise Meyer.
Andy Carilli.
Chelsea Michelle Neely.
Eric Borg.
Bailey Hannah Mary Wynn.
Michael David Cuevas.
Elena Lee Schwartz.
Alexander Joseph Bridgman.
Fabiola Guadalupe Zarate Garcia.
Douglas Parker Haslett.
Mona Ehab Morsi.
Sheldon Boyer.
Jeannie Lorraine Radford.
Montana M. Mason.
Lauren N. Sickbile.
Jack Alexander Burcroft.
Stephanie M. Race.
Nicholas Paul Marion.
Zachary Thomas Upshur.
Frank Benjamin Jawar.
Sarah Victoria Picaz.
Desiree Rochelle Jones.
Nathan Douglas West.
Miranda Emily Armstead.
Zachary James Newsom.
Erica Masney.
Bradley Richard Wiesel.
Sarah Jones.
Andrew Dunbar Posa.
Danielle Renee Boucha.
Joshua Dean Streeter.
Alyssa Maria Bucciarelli.
Raquel Maria Ogorek.
Megan Elise Finkbeiner.
Braylon Joanne Whitman.
Andrea Jane Marthaler.
Sarah Nicole Nagy.
Douglas A. Kuzdak.
Madison Paige Schultz.
Tyler Michael Evans.
Sabrina Nicole Sullivan.
Tyler Allen Boone.
Sydney Reese Westwood Ortiz.
Jacob Dean Martin.
Sydney M. Morthy.
Adam Joseph Heap.
Carolyn McNamara Verklin.
Emin R.J. Hilliard.
Halima Jabir Shahira.
Mitchell Robert Coral,
Emily Morningstar,
Kent Longlinay,
Catherine Rose Robeson,
Connor Austin Coles,
Sarah Nicole Mifsud,
Paul Joseph Coles,
Brittany Ann Weckerser,
Nathan A. Grawicki,
Melissa Ann Schaefer,
Lena Sophie Hass,
Jacob David Stott,
Lisa Marie Kleiner,
Skylar Reuben Waite,
Kyle L. Arnold,
Derek S. Young,
Jordan M. Dunagi,
Anna Zokowski,
Jonathan Atif Haddad,
Kristen Celeste Wilmer,
Harkirat Singh Chahil,
Amanda Renee Morrison,
Racing Thomas Barrow,
Julia Morano,
Bryce William Graves,
Evan Parker,
Kavya Davaluri,
Nicole Bukowski,
Joshua Alexander,
Hannah Jane Moot,
Brian Russell Fickner,
Isabel Angelica Yebis,
James B. Kukta,
Ala Muhajir,
Miles Morgan Mason,
Elizabeth Chloe Tripp,
Kyle T. Davison,
Lutulu Shmini B.A.,
Isabella Christina Kamsa,
Nicolay Andre Pierre Mille,
Allison Helen Duda,
Becca Wiggins,
Amanda J. Bates,
Dallas Elise Witherspoon,
Brianna Simone Dixon,
Brandon Joseph Mikulev,
Shayna Ebony Collins,
Victoria Lynn Riley,
Shekinah Lachey Johnson,
Lauren Steforia,
Andrew Lee Greger,
Tessa R. Talon,
Joseph Roderick Kraus,
Amanda Caitlin Merkel,
Adam Robert Cousineau,
Lauren Ashley Norberg,
Mackenzie John Baker,
Sandy Wa Zhao,
David Christopher Lee,
Valerie Nicole Sanders,
Lily Choi,
Kent Charles Woody,
Tiffany Chan,
David Richard Schultz,
Cecilia Dahlia Hitch,
Dylan James Randolph,
Meredith Michael Ashton,
Eva Vipul Patel,
Olivia Marie Hiltz,
Ravi T. Patel,
Carly Catherine Malecki,
Saga Rakesh Patel,
Anna Elba Horden,
Rohan Pramod Thanadar,
Autumn M. Blakesley,
Nithya Sarawatsi Ramamurthy,
Nina Marie Cilia,
Nir Amrakumar Pandi,
Tyra Nicole Dean,
Alexander James Schreck,
Nicholas Fornalevich,
Siddharth Ajit Raghuranath,
Jacob Noel Burjavan,
KL Mutharaman,
William Patrick Barwick,
Kaylee Danielle McGee,
Ryan Newton Broman,
Tej Deepak Nagaraja,
Lucas Robert Callahan,
Joseph Andrew Stewart,
Abdullah M. Alayubi,
Jacob Patrick Stropes,
Mahmoud Usama Amir,
Lindsay Elizabeth Remsky,
McCoy McGuire Mason,
Melina Frederick-Collis,
Ishmael Khalid,
Caitlin Marie Pilek,
Tofik Malik Haddad,
Bridget Elena Nicole,
Joseph Louis Campana,
Madison Page O'Donnell,
Benjamin Dennis Howie,
Stephanie L. Solterman,
Devin Andrew Cameron,
Madison May Rich,
Rich Joseph Corso,
Lauren L. Petty,
Alan Per Lester Martin,
Jordan LaShawn Pearson,
Muhammad Harris Adel,
Jamira L. Wilson,
Sohaib Tanwir Akhtar,
Ashley Marie Schiniger,
Thomas Vincent Batucan,
Skylar Renee Steele,
Tyler Heinrich,
Brianna May Plant,
Emily Colleen King,
Brittany L. Ramirez,
Namratha Malia,
Marlo Marie Sharp,
Maheen Kanji,
Miles Lee Smith,
Carly Marie Grices,
Hannah Louise Pritchard,
Tara Liz Couture,
Ty Brandon Traylor,
Kristen Marie Bramer,
Brenda Devon Richardson,
Gabrielle Detloff,
Miles A. Newton,
Duna Zayden Al-Hinyati,
Jonathan T. Swift,
Sarah Ann Mapes,
Alante Demario Wheeler,
Jessica Mary Lowmaster,
Greta Nemeti,
Jacob Thomas Blaylock,
Abigail Faith Schreiner,
Braden Michael Abundis,
Tyler William McCarge,
Anthony Petruov Georgiev,
Hannah May Stoliker,
Talene Alawadi,
Alexander Henry Ptak,
Mackenzie Stevie Maurice,
Georgios Scrodani,
Juan Demetrio Beltran,
Talin Muka,
Brendan Joseph Green,
Ken Yee,
Zoe Anna Kimlick,
Julie Yee,
Samantha Nicole King,
Kyle R. McIntosh,
Patrick Leahy Casey,
Emily M. Minshew,
Rebecca Elizabeth Falzon,
Rachel Hannah Oswald,
Sharia Ann Long,
Tiana Irene Richardson,
Catherine Ann Latic,
Maria Adelina Ventura,
Allison Mary First,
Chelsea Nicole Wilk,
Hannah Elizabeth Geyer,
Kate Rebecca Monday,
Caitlin Nicole Black,
Maureen Victoria Wood,
Barita Babsar,
Amanda Madison Mayer,
Rachel Marie Light,
Tamir Nimuth,
Jocelyn Joanna Long,
Radia Ratunji Ray,
Rebecca Michelle Jacobs,
Shruti Sumani,
Nico Laput,
Nolan James Rudis,
Jacob John Lenders,
Tyler Dallas Ridgway,
Tyler Allen Brooks,
Ethan Eddington Sanfilippo,
Connor Lewis Campbell,
Anthony J. Priskolski IV,
Derek Bradley Beal,
Spencer William Torek,
Megan Lynn Davis,
Brendan Gabriel Teodorescu,
Kylie Andrea Knight,
Peter Aldrich Soniga,
Noman Hayter,
Alexander Joseph Parent,
Rabia Khalid,
Melissa Ann Parent,
Hadia Nadim Bokhari,
Brooke Elise McPherson,
Amira S. Alam,
Juliana Lorin Zhang,
Crystal Neal Crutchfield,
Alexis E. Salinas,
Kylie Ann Enright,
Tiana Diamond Woods,
Emily Janik,
Tierra Keontae Thomas,
Dale Cassis,
Amanda Lee Wade,
Lucas Alexander Gumble,
Hannah Marie Schultz,
Mitchell Allen Brennan,
Blake Elizabeth Webster,
Evan Joseph Clank,
Charles E. Wind,
Sophia Marie Alfano,
Sean E. Mahatmaru,
Brandon Gillen,
Cody Tyler Wiersma,
Samantha Haddad,
Catherine Carol O'Hare,
Rachel Emily Dupre,
Sophia Valina Pertelli,
Madison Elizabeth Fairchild,
Brian Wayne Morley,
Hunter Daniel Buren,
Clayton Thomas Rickman,
Jad David McCarram,
Mimi T. Tran,
Carly Robin Kozan,
Lorenzo Luis Ramirez,
Xavier Armand Cowley,
Mohammed Bashir Mohammed,
Nicholas Adam Blandford,
Nam Hui Nguyen,
Kate Ann Leon,
Wesley Richard Ross,
Audrey Nicole Boyk,
Shanvir Singh,
Michelle Susan Durker,
Liam Avery Walker,
Brianna K. Heitmeyer,
Jacob William Smith,
Christian Alexander Johnson,
Noah Evan Willard,
Frederick Michael Lydell Mallard,
Dylan T. Phillips,
Alexis George Way,
Samantha Ann Sexton,
Peyton Arthur Freese,
Noah Nemir Thomas Said,
Jacob Kunith,
Kayla Marie Sager,
Louis Ricardo Devoto,
Jessica Lynn Powelson,
Caleb Joseph McCabe, Caleb
Austin Muncher,
Mitchell David Gross,
Simran K. Saini,
Jacob Michael Daniels,
Gurpreet S. Saini,
Jamal Mohammed Barrow,
Kaylee Lynn Stewart,
Ryan Fagoras,
Brendan Jacob Wellman,
Justin Russell Cook,
Andrew Jean Palazzola,
Emily Ann Markey,
Shane P. Morgan,
Emily Filkoski,
Joshua Thomas Penn,
Elena Ludi,
Colin Andre Savage,
Maura Pashnik Cullen,
Bradley Alton Vaughn,
Anya Cho,
Kyle R. Summers,
Cameron James Leventis,
Jacob Chris Sadlowski,
Renee L. Doherty,
Joseph Egan Miazek,
Grace Marie Martin,
Cole Franklin Selby,
Lauren Alexandra Arquette,
Malik Nathaniel Miles,
William Zayung Liu,
Jack Roman